What you talking about Dylan's runs today with it? Did you give him some grief on those?
I was just like, please get down. Like, no, take no shots. Just get down. Get first down. We're good.
Andrel,
Yeah.
is this kind of what you imagined it would be when you transferred to Oklahoma in the offseason? 'Cause I know you only caught one ball at Michigan last year, so just as much more usage as you have seen this year at Oklahoma. Has the experience been what you imagined it would be?
Just all I wanted was opportunity to show what I can do and help the team out. And I mean, that's all I'm getting. So just got to continue to do that, make plays, help the team out.
So go ahead.
It's like your first Big 12 game. This is their first Big 12 game,
Yeah.
and your first Big 12 game.
I love the energy. When we came out in pregame, like the student section was like booing us. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And in the game, when you shut them up, that's like the best feeling to me, especially when you're playing away.
There was a lot of energy in the stadium, though, wasn't there?
It was loud. I feel like it was our first third down. It was like we couldn't hear nothing. Me and Drake was trying to talk, and we was like about like 15, 10 feet away from each other. We couldn't hear each other. It was always loud. But then as you got going, it kind of quieted down, you know, so keep making plays.
How difficult is it to deal with noise like that when you're out there on the field trying to communicate on offense?
I feel like it's more difficult for the box people, like the quarterback and the line, all the calls and stuff like that. But as far as us, we just watch the ball, you know, and we do a lot of like nonverbal communication, so it's not too hard, for sure.
So walk us through that play you made, the jump ball,
Yeah.
end of the third quarter. Obviously, it's a little underthrown. You got to go up and get it, but from your perspective, how did everything go down in that moment?
Well, I seen he was inside leverage, and I was just like, just run, just beat him, make the play, whether it's a jump ball, like over the shoulder, just make it. We need some momentum. We need a big play. And that's all I told myself. When I seen the ball in the air, I was like, I'm not going to be satisfied with a PI this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming down with it, came down with it. We needed it. Big play.
Nick gets into the end zone again. How cool is that? I mean, 4 times in 2 weeks he's scored. So, I mean, does that just kind of speak to the transformation of this wide receiver core, the fact that so many guys can eat week to week and there's space and room for everybody to contribute?
I mean, I see Nick do some stuff in practice. I'm like, oh my gosh. So like, none of that surprises me. Honestly, it's just him being able to on display what he can do. Sure.
How important was a day like today to show you're more than just a deep threat though?
That's been my mindset since I've got here. You be a complete receiver, not just he's fast. He can run routes and make underneath catches. So that's like been the main emphasis since I got here for myself. And being able to display that is what I need to do each and every week. You know, being able to go deep as well as catch underneath stuff, first downs, middle chains.
You guys scored a lot of points over the first 3 games of the season. Only 20 on the board today, but is there a degree of comfort in a win like this in knowing that the way the defense is playing, you don't got to score 50 points to win a football game?
I just feel like, some games, I mean, it doesn't go your way. Like Coach says, it's opposition. And you like battle through that. The defense had our back, and offense stepped up when we really needed to. So I feel like that's all that matters.
I think the way Dylan's running game changed, the addition of Dylan to the running game changed the kind of complexion of the line of scrimmage for you guys a little bit.
DZ being able to run really helps us out, especially when they drop a lot of people and like the holes aren't as big. He doesn't feel comfortable maybe trying to fit it in somewhere. He scrambled, get the first down. I just told him to get down, don't take no hits. That's it.
Andrew, you look pretty at home only 4 games in. I have a receiver football question. Dylan's a lefty. Did that take any time for you to adjust to?
It actually didn't. I thought it would going into it, but it's all football. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might spin the other way. I never realized it. Like, the ball's in my vicinity to catch it. That's how I think.
What has been the hardest adjustment of anything you've had to do since getting here? You've made it look really easy at times. I know it hasn't been. What was the hardest thing for you?
Probably just being like lightning quick with it, knowing what I got in the plays because we go pretty fast, you know. And at Michigan, we huddled a lot, and you had time to think about what you had. Here, it's like the signal's given, and boom, like the plays, ball snap. So really just the tempo and just being more comfortable with knowing how fast I got to go and like knowing my responsibility.
I don't know if you got asked this. Did you see Coach Jones after your catch?
Now, what do you do?
He looked more hyped up than anybody on the team.
Hey,
And it went on for about 30 seconds.
so Coach Jones, he tells us if you can get through like his wrath Monday to Thursday, he'll be our biggest supporter when it comes game day. So
There you go.
yeah.
Have you found that to be true?
Yes, 100%.
Did you hear anything interesting from the Cincinnati student section
No.
pregame?
Did they say anything?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, nah.
We were upstairs. I couldn't hear. I
It's
don't know if
weird.
you guys ever hear anything.
It's weird because I never really hear anything. Like I'm always like locked in and like I don't really hear anything. Even like the only time I heard something was I think our first third down when it was loud.
Yeah.
That's about it. I didn't hear anything they said or like that.
Which is the idea, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you want to block out. You're gonna
Outside
go,
noise, yeah.
You're going to go into a lot of Lions dens
Mhm.
before you're done this year.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Andrel.
Appreciate you.